He looked like he about to go do a speed run with me, with the big fella. I woke up this morning and guess what was waiting for me on my bench, aka the coffee table. It was this new 128 amp ESC from Horizon. Okay, that's punch one. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. I bailed, but let's bring her back and see if we still have. Nope, she cut out. Look. Wow, that was punch one. She cut. That's full throttle. Well, I guess this is a 27 tooth. Man, fresh battery. Let's see what we got. 77.7 and she's an LVC. Motor is not hot. I'm just gonna put it in punch 5. I'm just gonna keep trying until the battery's no more. I heard it cut right there, right before that salt jump. So all right, just cut again. All right, it took a while to cut on that one. All right, here we go. .86 even. Let's get into the 90s at least. Cut already. I'm gonna throw that 26 tooth pinion back in. Let's see if I could get back up past 90. Yesterday I was able to get, when I got this damage, I was able to get 93 again in traffic. So is it all road? It's all road. It has a road, took some of the road with it. Trying to kill it. Oh, it's dead in the water, same spot. That's the infraction. What did I do? Now it's flashing green. That must be temperature. All right, let's see what we could get in punch level 1. Can't keep her straight. I ain't gonna lie, I'm liking this green body. All right, let's pack it in. I'm not gonna get 100 today, probably not ever. This is good for general honing. I'm gonna throw that 26 tooth pinion back in and just have some fun with her. But make sure you check out that giveaway video. I'll link it at the end of this one. Probably never gonna hit 100 with this using a 120 amp. I'm gonna put the other 120 amp that I have, ESC, in my infraction. And I'm going to show a little bit about that right now. Look, I'm just going to make a concession that I'm never going to hit 100 miles an hour with just the stock 120 amp ESC. I mean, it's not stock. What's stock is what's in the infraction over here. I finally got it put back together, and I got these Nerf bars and this these mud side defenders, whatever you want to call them, in here. And so it's a it's a true infraction. It has no serial numbers on it or anything. The VIN numbers have been removed because that's a replacement chassis, but it's back in effect. And Spectrum or Horizon actually did send me out the replacement 120 amp ESC. I put it in the Vendetta, and you can see it here. Brand spanking new, and I just went out and took it for a run, and brought some leaves back with me. And you know, I couldn't hit past what was it, 86 miles an hour. I really respect now when they list it as optimal conditions, when you know they list the speeds of the vehicles. And so I'm just gonna be cool with the fact that I hit 90 something. I hit 93 yesterday and 96, and then that 98.6 that I hit, my PB, it has come into question as to whether or not my speed meter is accurate. This is a GPS speed meter, and I pretty much calibrated it with my vehicle when I'm driving to my speed spots and whatever. This light that I'm using doesn't really show well, but it takes about a minute to get to GPS, if you can see it there. But when it finally finds the satellites, this thing is on, and it does amazing things. It even has an app that you can download and get the telemetry. I always mess that word up, but anyway, so what's gonna happen with this 120 amp ESC? And what was funny about this is that when it came, the booklet that came with it said marine. So I was like, And then the settings right here, I don't know if you can see that, but as for battery type, there's no listing for nickel metal. So what I was gonna do was run this on the nickel metal hydride setting and see if I could, you know, with a battery meter, and see if I could hit that 100 without it cutting out on me. But even this one cut out on me with that 29 tooth pinion, and so I put the 20 tooth pinion back in it for just general hooning. And now I'm gonna put this 4S system in here, and I think Spectrum is gonna send me a replacement one of these. I'll check that one when that comes, but you know, I guess 26 teeth is the highest that you're gonna be able to go gearing up on these things for speed. And even with those, you know, 1 or 2 passes and you maxed out. So maybe I'll do another giveaway. Get this thing out of the box. I'm gonna get it into this vehicle. But anyway, make sure you let me know what you would use that hobby wing system in that video. I'll link it at the end of this video, and you'll be entered into the contest for the giveaway. Everybody stay well. Big Briss out. I noticed also when I was looking up the specs on both the Vendetta and the Infraction 3S that they listed the diff oil as 20K in the front, and they have the rear listed as just grease, gear grease. So if you look at them, you can spin the rears a lot more freely than when you spin the fronts. All four want to move, and that's because there's heavier diff oil in the front. And so look up what that does, but basically what it does is it allows the front to be a little bit more locked up and have more grip. And so that's why you'll smoke out your rear tires quicker than the fronts. And what I did was I just rotated these front to back. They are directional, and so you could get a little bit more wear out of your tires. These D-Boots 11s, General Hooney.